Hi guys, it's Michelle. I'm just here to do a bit of a wig review today with kind of a bit of a difference as well. Now the wig that I'm wearing just now is by Belle Madame, who are part of Denim Hair. So it's part of the Belle Madame collection. This gorgeous wee baby is called Carlotta SF. Now she is super cute, relaxed, almost kind of beachy waves. Now what I am so excited about is really just to talk to you guys. Now Denim Hair are a German based brand. They only sell through specific companies, specific places, and I don't sell these in MIMO wigs. However, I lately have gotten to know the team at Continental Wigs, who are amazing, and I'm going to pop their website down here for you guys. So basically I was talking to Emma at Continental Wigs and then to the owner Michael of Continental Wigs, and I've spoken to a few of the other guys as well, and Nape, and do you know, they're all just so lovely wee team. And basically I was so interested in kind of working together with them. We are two separate companies, but you know, there's no reason why businesses can't be business buddies and be friends. So basically they very kindly offered to send me a couple of wigs from Belle Madame, because I don't sell Belle Madame, and I wanted to show these to do a wee bit of a review for you guys and just talk a wee bit about this gorgeous hair. So let's just show you the shades that I have. This is Belle Madame, this is by Denim Hair, and I'm wearing Carlotta SF. This shade that I'm wearing is Champagne Root, which is 22H/22 plus a root of shades number 12, as you guys can see. So here is the tag for you all. Yeah, so guys, this is straight from box. I've not had it on yet because I like to kind of show things straight from box initially so that you can see how things come. There's no point in me totally faffing around and restyling something and you're like, oh, how does it look when you get it? Or you get something and it's not quite the same. So this is available from Continental Wigs. I'm going to show you it, we're going to play around, I'm going to show you the inside of the cap, talk a wee bit about the construction, the fit, you know how it is guys. So first of all, let's get just messing around a bit. So what you can see with these gorgeous these hair fibres and the patterns, this is a synthetic wig. This is very much a kind of relaxed, wavy, just super cute, effortless, beautiful, gorgeous style. I absolutely adore it. It is so pretty. Now let me see, yeah. So as you can see, we've already mentioned we have the root here, and this is the kind of champagne blonde type shade. Now I want to show you guys the lace front on this, because this is called the super lace front. Look at how natural that is guys. It's so beautiful, so incredibly natural. It is really quite special. It's very lovely. It's so pretty. Now we have the ear tabs on me, sit kind of placed here and running round to here. So this cap is an average size cap. I would say personally wearing it, I feel I'm kind of a petite average, and this to me is a perfect size. So maybe it's slightly smaller than some brands, but you know, it's obviously slightly adjustable. We're going to talk about that. Let's take it off and show you the inside. So let's turn the wee cap inside out and talk a wee bit more. So we have this phenomenal lace front, and as you can see, that lace front doesn't just go from temple over to temple. It literally runs right round onto your ear tab section here, so that if you were to pull this back and tie it back or do braids or anything, this is going to give the appearance of the hairs growing straight out your own head, which is so amazing. Now what we do have on top here, we have a very small area of kind of permatease neck covered. It's not bunchy, it's not big and thick, it's just nice, and I think it's kind of required for this because of the waves in the shape. It's not a lot of permatease. Please don't think that that's going to be an issue, because I'm not a big fan of permatease. This does not feel full. What you do have, this gorgeous lace front is running right back into this fairly broad left-sided single mono parting. Now it's fairly substantial. You've got scope to change the parting about this kind of depth, so you can have it definitely far more left or almost just off centre left, but it is a left sided. You can't be wearing it in the middle or on the right, or it's not going to look so natural, but this gives a very natural appearance here. Now we have the open wefted sides and the open wefted back to allow for air circulation to keep your wee head nice and cool, and yeah, that's what that's for. Now the ear tabs here are velvet covered ear tabs. We have metal stays inside that allow you to conform that, mould it to the shape of your head to sit nice, comfortably and naturally. Now what we have at the back, we have a velvet nape, which I love, and these Velcro adjusters. I like the Velcro adjusters on the velvet nape, so you can tighten this up, you can loosen it off, so you've got a bit of scope with the circumference of your head. If it's a bit smaller, slightly larger, you've got a good bit of wee stretch here from the front to back part with this elastication here, and from ear to ear as well you have a wee bit of elastication on this at the sides. So it is pretty blooming nice. It is kind of gorgeous. It's so beautiful. I love this shade. It does come in a host of different shades. I love this shade as it is. It is so beautiful. Now this is just the kind of hairdo that I think if you were to buy this wig, that, you know, you're going to get a bit of long wear from it. You're going to get a good amount of time from it, purely because it's just that gorgeous level that you have a wee bit of length, you have some length here, it's not totally short pixie, you've got some lovely texture here with these waves, but the way that it sits at the back, the way that is sitting there at the back, it's not on my neck, it's not on my collar, it's not going to be rubbing and giving lots of friction or static or anything like that. It's just, so you will get more time from this, because if you've got less friction, less static, they're easier to care for, they tend to last a wee bit longer. I find this is truly beautiful. I'm feeling this very comfortable. This for me is a perfect fit for the size of my head. I am liking the fit of this Carlotta SF. She's so beautiful. Thank you Michael, thank you Emma, Nettie, everybody at Continental Wigs. You guys are just amazing. Thank you for sending me this. Guys, this is not a sponsored video. This is literally just a video that I'm doing just to show you what's there. Like, I'm a bald girl, I wear hair, and do you know, there are so many brands out there, some really well known that we all know, we all love, some that are not as well known, like for example Belle Madame is a very popular brand, but it's maybe not one that so many people have heard of because there are only a few sellers. Now, I've been sent this by Continental. I did not pay for this wig. What I'm saying about this wig and my opinion of this wig is obviously my own opinion of it, and what you like in a cap or a style is very personal and it's totally about you. What I would say, Belle Madame, oh my goodness, they have the most gorgeous styles. I have a catalogue here that I think Michael's just teasing me by sending me. I actually have 3 of their catalogues, and some of these styles, I mean, it doesn't matter if you like straight, long, shorter, you like really short pixie type styles, you know, it doesn't matter if you like your natural type shades or if you want something nice and bright, nice and vibrant. They have gorgeous reds. They have so many shades, honestly, it's actually unbelievable. They've got so many gorgeous styles, lengths, colours, amazing. I would say this is obviously my first ever Belle Madame wig that I have owned, and what I can say is that having looked at it, although I didn't put it on my head until today because I wanted to show you guys it straight from box, what I did do was I had a look at the kind of cap itself, the stitching on the cap, the materials, the base materials that have been used, to just kind of get my own feel for the brand based on just this and another wig that I have. And I would honestly say that I feel they're high quality, they're well made, they are beautiful, and I believe this is going to last a very long time. This Carlotta SF is one of these styles that at the moment is so on trend, the kind of beachy wave and the shorter as well. Now what I love about this, I'm always funny with waves and curls, and especially if they're a bit shorter, because sometimes I feel it just makes my face look even bigger. The way this is lovely. It's not a really heavy density, so you have the appearance of these gorgeous waves. It's really beautiful, but it's not too heavy, it's not too full, it's not going to sit all poofy out on you. It's lovely, and it just kind of sits really nicely, kind of grazing the side of your face towards your chin here, and that is so beautiful. Now this lace front again, let's just, sorry, I feel the need to keep looking at this lace front because it's really quite special. Now you've got your lace running right back to here. So basically, say I was to leave that part down and pull this top section back, like so. If I was going to do that, it looks so natural, so natural. Look at those hairs. Obviously you can see this wee line here on the edge of the lace. I may trim that slightly, that's probably my makeup that's all over it. It's so natural, it's so incredible. Now with styles like this, I kind of think they're good to go. You literally can just put them on and go. Obviously put your fingers through it if you want to have the waves a bit more broken up and softer textured. If you want to have it back to being more of slightly more defined curl, give it a wee spritz with water or one of your wig sprays, and when you wash it, it's going to go back to, it's never going to lose this curl because it's synthetic, it's kind of baked into the hair. It is so amazing. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you go out and your friends have got their hair all done and curled and then it just falls out, and you go out and you're just like, yep, my hair's how it was when I woke up, it's looking good. So it's really, really beautiful. So I absolutely adore this. I do recommend Continental Wigs because they are a lovely team. They've been in business for 20 years or so. They are a family run business as well, so people probably find it a bit odd that they're like, Michelle, you own a business, why are you talking about someone else's business that in theory is your competitor? Well, yeah, I mean, they are a business, obviously I have a business as well, but we both want you guys out there to know what's available, to see what's available, and the most important thing for me is to try and make a difference and to help people, and I know that the team over there are wanting to do the exact same. Now if you're looking to buy Belle Madame wigs, I honestly recommend that you go to Continental Wigs. They are just honestly fantastic, so go to them for your Belle Madame, honestly, because I mean, well, look at how gorgeous this is, and you're going to have good customer service. I know you'll have good customer service from them because they are lovely, lovely people, so nice. So guys, this is Carlotta SF, and at the risk of talking all day and frying everybody's ears, this is Carlotta SF from Belle Madame, and this is pretty much how I would wear it. I would wear it like this. Obviously tuck it behind your ears if you want at either side. What I would maybe do sometimes with this sort of wig, depends what I'm doing. Say if I wanted to wear this wig to my nursing job, my other job, and I want my hair obviously off my face, I can't be touching my hair all day or anything, where I've got the left parting, I tend to normally just leave the left side as it is. Here you can even pop in like a wee braid or something. I do braids all the time, so apologies if you guys watch my videos and you'll be like, oh, here we go again, another braid. But I love braids, I think they're pretty, I think they're cute, and you know what, when you're wearing a wig as well, if you have a good lace front on a wig, like with this Carlotta SF, this super front lace front, when you have a really good lace front and it looks so natural, it actually kind of can make your hair look even more natural when you're doing something like popping a wee braid in or pulling part of the front back, because it just looks like that hair is growing out of your own head. Now there's just a wee kind of semi-partial type thing that I would maybe do sometimes. That's the kind of thing that I would do, just loosen off my braid slightly and then just pop a wee clip in it. I don't want it braided the whole way down, and I would just leave that and keeps it out my face. Obviously for walking about generally day to day, I would just be wearing it like this because I just love the structure and the pattern that they have in this hair. It's really beautiful. So guys, thanks for tuning in, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll be back soon with another wig review. I'll be doing another wee kind of collab with Continental and showing you another Belle Madame wig. I'm sure we'll have plenty of things together to do in future, and I'm really excited about that. Now if you guys want, go to the Continental Wigs website, continentalwigs.co.uk. I will keep popping up randomly on the screen, but also as well, if you're on my site on MIMOwigs.com, I do not sell these, but I do have a link on my website directly to Continental. It will take you there and you can have a look for the Belle Madame range. Belle Madame, I'm impressed, I have to say. I'm very impressed, they're beautiful. So thanks for tuning in guys, thanks Michael, thanks everyone at Continental, and down in here, you guys, this is quite fancy, I'm quite loving this. Ich liebe dich. Anyway, I'm gonna go now guys, take care, love you all, speak to you soon, bye. Mwah.
morning come, the birds have just begun. We will always take a step.